Space in all directions is the universe. The inconceivable is time. The Great Dao is silent. Heaven and earth are flawless.
Excellency, Qiye follows your command. Wipe out the 4 forbidden zones. The path of reincarnation has opened. This is the dragon pattern sword.
Give this sword to you from this day forth. Shall re-enter the path of reincarnation.
Thank you for the treasure, Excellency. With this imperial weapon, Qiye can also catch up. With your other disciples, Excellency.
Disciples?
Yes, 1,000,000 years ago, you happened to stand by a willow tree, reciting a line on a whim. That willow tree used it to comprehend the Great Dao and earned the name of the Willow God.
Though invincible in this world, one can only stand alone atop the river of time.
And Lord Emperor Huang Tian, whose supreme bone was stolen 500,000 years ago. But with just one word from you, he returned to the path of the peak.
Double pupils are already an invincible path. Why bother with a supreme bone?
In just 10 years after that, Emperor Huang Tian became invincible across the 8 desolations.
But the most stunning of all was the White-Robed Empress from 100,000 years ago, Sister Ye Qingxian.
Not to become immortal, but to wait for your return in the mortal world. It's been so long, I've forgotten. Qiye, I plan to re-enter reincarnation to complete the Great Dao and stabilize these 9 realms. During this time, you must work hard to ascend as soon as possible.
Rest assured, Excellency.
Qiye will definitely wait for your return.
Live up to your expectations.
Excellency.
It's been 1,000,000 years. Li Qiye, you beast. Do you know how much you've suppressed me?
Heavenly Dao, what are you trying to do?
Didn't expect a bird like you to still recognize me. What am I doing? I arranged the reopening of reincarnation, just to wait for the moment Li Qiye is at his weakest. Today, he must die.
Excellency protected me for 1,000,000 years. This time, it's my turn to protect him.
Oh no.
Annul the marriage.
Years ago, the Sioux family of the southern region faced a crisis.
They were nearly exterminated. It was your Sioux family ancestor who initiated the marriage contract.
Our Li family provided all the help we could. That's how you got to where you are today. And now you just want to call it off. No, don't break the engagement, Qing. Let's play together.
You're not worthy.
Qing, you hit me.
I'll hit you if I want to. Dogs are born to be beaten.
You. Su Qing, you've gone too far. You even destroyed my son's Dantian.
Was doing him a favor. Cultivation is divided into Qi Refining Foundation Building, Golden Core, and Nascent Soul. I am now at the 7th level of foundation building. And this trash was never good enough for me. Now that his Dantian is destroyed, isn't it perfect for him to just be a complete fool?
Qing is now the designated saintess of the Sword Immortal Pavilion. Her status is supreme, even if she kills your son and wipes out your Li family. What can you do about it?
No need for so many explanations. I'm only here to inform you of this today. I've already shown you enough respect.
Besides, the strong rule in the human emperor realm. I don't like the way you're looking at me. If there's a next time, I'll turn you into a corpse. You people are crossing the line. To break your word like this, you'll face divine retribution.
Haha, it gets even worse.
You old geezer, you've insulted the Saintess repeatedly.
Today, you'll kneel and kowtow to her.
Or I'll exterminate your entire clan.
You wouldn't dare.
Not only do I dare, I also want you to watch your useless son with your own eyes. Kneel and kowtow before being cut into 1,000 pieces. From this day forward, no one in this world will dare to bully you again.
My lord, Qingche is incompetent. You protected me for 1,000,000 years. Yet Qingche can't even protect you once.
A mere bird dares to stop me. Die. Star-Lord. Didn't expect that only 5,000 years into this reincarnation. Such a thing would happen. Let go of my father, or the Zhou family will be exterminated. Did I hear that right? A fool like you wants to destroy the Zhou family?
Calling you ignorant is a compliment. You'll destroy the Zhou family. Do you even know who the Zhou family is?
Who do you think you are? Come on, forget about destroying us. If you have the guts, try killing me first. Fine.
Zhou Xingchen. Since when did the Li family become a place where a low-life like you can act so insolent? Didn't Li Yi go to the secret realm to train? Why is she back?
You're just the Li family's adopted daughter. You're not even a blood relative.
Shut up! So what if I'm adopted? Li Qiye is still my brother. As for the Saintess, Zhu Qingqing, you haven't even become the Saintess yet, and you're already desperate to break the engagement. You really have no shame. Who will be the sex Saintess? Li Qiye is nothing but a fool. He doesn't deserve me at all. This engagement, if you're smart, you'll agree to end it today. Once I become the Saintess, I will compensate the Li family. Hypocrite. The engagement was set by our ancestors. Breaking it privately would violate clan rules. I think you're just afraid. Afraid of being punished, and leaving a stain on your path to becoming Saintess. That's why you came here, to force the Li family to break the engagement.
How could Qingqing be that kind of person? It's just that this loser Li Qiye isn't good enough for her.
Exactly, since you want to do this the hard way. Then don't blame me for being ruthless. In 3 days, at the Sword Immortal Pavilion trial, if Li Qiye, you can defeat me. Oh, wait.
If you can just last 3 moves against Xingchen, I'll admit you're not a loser and reconsider the engagement.
3 moves. Zhou Xingchen is at the 5th level of foundation building. My brother is only at the Qi refining stage. You want my brother to die in the arena?
Does a loser like him have the strength? I only need 1 move to cripple you. Cripple the sect Saintess in 1 move. You're bragging without even thinking. Who do you think you are? Some great emperor or ancestor of the sect? Someone at the level of an ancestor.
Stop dreaming as if you could ever beat me. Fine, if you can beat me.
I'll marry you immediately if you can't.
You must request to break the engagement at once. Brother, don't be reckless. The Sword Immortal Pavilion trial is a major event in the South. The Saintess is the arena champion. Disciples are ranked by their cultivation. Defending the stage, anyone can go up and challenge. She's at least at the 7th level of foundation building, a top genius of the younger generation. Forget about the Saintess. You're only at the Qi refining stage. Once you're up there, against the 5th level of foundation building, you won't last 3 moves against Zhou Xingchen.
I'm confident. As for Su Qingqing, I think you've got one thing wrong. If I win in 1 move, my condition is to divorce you. To divorce you.
You dare divorce me.
Weren't you the one who wanted to break the engagement? As you wish.
I can call off the engagement, but you have no right to divorce me.
Enough talk. I'll defeat you in 1 move if you agree to let me divorce you. If I lose, I'll not only accept the punishment of calling off the engagement, but also destroy my own cultivation and become a eunuch.
You, a eunuch. Fine, I agree. But Li Qiye, don't you regret it? Swear the oath now. This is the binding contract, witnessed by the Heavenly Dao. Why can't the oath enter his forehead? Could Li Qiye be above the Heavenly Dao?
You're the only one who will regret this, brother.
Don't be impulsive. If anything happens to you, our Li family will be.
Yi, trust me. This measly foundation establishment is nothing to me.
I must have seen it wrong. A loser like Li Qiye. How could he be above the Heavenly Dao? The contract is sealed. It's too late for regrets. Li Qiye, in 3 days, I'll wait for you to beg for mercy. Let's go.
Qiye,
You're finally not foolish anymore. But you can't stay in the Li family anymore.
you've provoked the Zhou family.
And offended Su Qingqing. You're in big trouble.
Leave quickly.
Find a secluded place to hide. The further the better. Never come back. Hide? Why should I hide?
This Zhou Xingchen has gone too far. Getting involved with that bitch Su Qingqing is one thing, but such a humiliation can't be solved by hiding. Now that my brother is sane again, I'll take him to the Sword Immortal Pavilion to beg the Ninth Elder to take him as a disciple. 30 years for the East, 30 years for the West. I believe that one day, my brother will surely defeat Zhou Xingchen.
Defeat Zhou Xingchen. Forget 30 years. Even 300 wouldn't be enough. Yi. Qiye hasn't even reached the first level of qi refining, and he's never even practiced cultivation. Cultivation is a piece of cake. My mind is made up. For the grand competition in 3 days, I'm definitely going.
Brother, stop fooling around. Come with me to see the Ninth Elder first.
Don't you worry, as the immortal emperor shall suppress all enemies in this world. Everything will be clear in 3 days. Qingqing. This bet is brilliant. In 3 days, that Li Qiye definitely won't dare to show up. Then the engagement will be dissolved, and you'll be free again.
That fool is indeed full of empty promises. A good-for-nothing loser. If I really married him, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. It's just a pity the engagement was set by our ancestors. And now is the critical moment. For me to become the saintess. It's not the time for complications.
Qingqing, don't take it to heart. Do you really think Li Qiye could defeat you in one move? Your talent is even greater than mine. I couldn't even beat you with my best forbidden techniques, let alone Li Qiye. A piece of qi-refining trash.
He's obviously no match for me. I'm just afraid he won't show up.
Qingqing, don't worry.
Worst case, I'll just arrange for someone to seize Li Qiye, and then, in front of everyone, ruin his reputation completely.
Let everyone know he's not worthy of you. Immortal Emperor.
Brother, are you still not feeling quite right? The Sword Immortal Pavilion was founded by the Empress in white. There's a statue of the Empress over there. It has the power to ward off evil and clear the mind. I came back this time, planning to take you there.
The Empress in white.
My lord, may your disciple found the Sword Immortal Pavilion, with people as the foundation, aiming to make cultivation easy for everyone in the world.
You may. When the Sword Immortal Pavilion was first founded, it was centered on the people. But I never expected some would focus only on cultivation and forget their own humanity. Just feeling a bit sentimental. Yi, Father, I've just recovered and encountered so many things. I need some time to process. I'll go back and rest for a bit.
Brother, don't worry. No matter how hard it gets, I'll handle it for you.
Yeah.
Yi.
Your brother has his pride to maintain. Don't say any more. He's not a fool anymore.
He knows that offending the Zhou family will bring a lot of trouble.
After he cools down for a bit, you can take him away. Heavenly Dao, you really played a dirty hand. Not only is your cultivation destroyed, but I've also suffered some setbacks. If I wasn't worried that killing him would cause the 9 realms and 18 domains to collapse, I would have acted long ago. 5,000 years ago, you followed me into reincarnation. I became this foolish young master of the Li family, while you spent half your life as a wild green sparrow. It was simply destined by fate. Rest assured, I will definitely help you return to your peak. As for the Heavenly Dao, I have already found a way to destroy it. Qiye, something terrible has happened.
Qiye. Bad news. That bastard Zhou Xingchen set up the Sword Immortal Pavilion competition stage, right here, in our Li family courtyard.
He's specifically calling for your head, and even sent people to seize you. Hurry.
I'll take you away right now.
Leave, since he's come here looking for death. There's no way I'm running away. Qiye, what are you talking about? That dog Zhou Xingchen is clearly targeting you. If you don't leave now, you won't be able to later. Zhou Xingqian is trash. I've never taken him seriously. Son, don't be stubborn. Zhou Xingqian is notoriously vicious. Not to mention, if you show up, you'll have to fight Su Qingqing. Su Qingqing is a saintess at the 7th level of foundation building.
It's only been 3 days. Even if you're a peerless genius,
Breaking through to the 3rd level of qi refining is simply impossible. You're definitely no match for Su Qingqing. No, you're not even a match for Zhou Xingqian. Say no more. Where is Yi Yi? To buy you time to escape. Yi Yi went to hold off Zhou Xingqian and his men. Two useless pieces of trash, both at the 4th level of foundation building. Yet you can't even withstand a single blow from me. And you still want to challenge Saintess Qingqing? Get lost and go into seclusion for 3 years.
yes.
So that's Zhou Xingqian.
He's so strong. With him guarding the stage,
There's no way to get past him to challenge the Saintess.
You really think you can challenge the Saintess?
Inner disciple Zhou Xingqian is personally guarding the stage for her. Su Qingqing is the true favored one of heaven. 7th level of foundation building at such a young age. Her potential is limitless.
It looks like time is almost up. Where is that Li Qiye?
Seems like he's already run away. That loser doesn't even dare to show up.
Whether he comes or not, the outcome will be the same.
It seems we can announce the result now.
Wait.
It seems it's time to announce the results.
Wait.
Is Li Qiye still hiding behind a woman?
I knew I wasn't wrong about him. He really is a loser.
Why doesn't that loser Li Qiye dare to show up? Did he send you here to die for him?
To deal with someone like you, my brother doesn't need to lift a finger. If you want to fight, then come on. Or are you afraid of losing to me?
You're asking for it. Li Yi, step back. You're no match for me.
I must buy time for my brother to leave. I hope father can convince him. If brother really faces him, wouldn't he kill?
Li Yi has gone mad.
I'll show you what it means to have real power. How dare you? Li Qiye is hiding behind a woman to escape. My brother won't run away. Today, I will kill you.
To force Li Qiye out.
Today, I will kill you.
Force Li Qiye to show himself.
Brother, you must leave. Never come back again. Li Qiye. You useless piece of trash. If you don't come out now.
I, the Holy Maiden, will kill this wretch.
Brother, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. One throw to settle it all.
how did he do that?
Unfaithful and immoral, acting so recklessly, Su Qingqing. Have you decided how you want to die? This fool is really out of his mind.
He's actually provoking the Holy Maiden.
The Li family is completely finished.
Even the Great Emperor couldn't save them now.
To think the Li family produced such a thing.
Bet their ancestors would crawl out of their graves and spit blood.
Qiye, are you crazy?
Brother, come down quickly.
Impossible. That must have been an illusion. There might be another expert in the shadows. Loser like you dares to interfere with the Sword Immortal Pavilion tournament. Li Yi, you are flouting the rules of the pavilion, Elder 3. It's a bit inappropriate to bully the junior.
Besides, my son is only at the Qi refinement stage.
Are you really going to just watch that bastard Zhou Xingqian slaughtering the innocent?
Innocent. He stepped onto this arena of his own accord.
Brother, I've already notified Elder 9. You must hold on.
Father, Yi, don't worry, just watch.
Still acting tough when death is at your door. Does trash like you really have the right to challenge the Holy Maiden? First, see if you can get past me first. Qingqing, leave this to me.
Fine. You handle it. Don't show any mercy.
Of course. Watch out. Die, you trash. Gave you 3 days to live, but you didn't cherish it. Now, I shall send you on your way. Such big words for a piece of trash. Do you think you're the master of the Sword Immortal Pavilion? Invincible in this world? Invincible. In my presence, who dares claim to be invincible? Who dares speak of being undefeated? Even the current master of the Sword Immortal Pavilion is not worthy of being compared to me. This fool has gone mad. Arrogant, so arrogant. He even dares to insult the Pavilion Master.
He's dead meat today. No one can save him.
Bastard. Where did this animal come from? How dare you insult our Pavilion Master? You have some nerve. Where? Kill him. Yes, Master. I wanted to let you live a few more seconds, but you're bent on dying. Then I shall grant your wish.
Brother, get out of the way! This is the sky-burning palm, a heaven-tier technique. Even a golden core expert cannot take it head-on.
Dodge. This trash must be scared witless.
And here I thought,
This kid had a trick up his sleeve.
he's simply too weak. With just one move, where left this?
Trash, completely defenseless.
How boring.
Qiye.
Brother,
If you dare break the rules again, even if you are a disciple of the Sword Immortal Pavilion and the Ninth Elder's personal disciple, I will kill you.
Trash. No one can save you today.
Die! This, my son, is truly mighty. Since when has Qiye become so powerful? How is this possible? Impossible. How could a loser like you withstand my burning heaven palm? Burning heaven palm. What a garbage technique. Ever heard of it? You trash! You beast! You are just a mere first-level chi refiner. I am at the 4th level of foundation building. Stop playing tricks. You must have used some underhanded methods. The Sword Immortal Pavilion Tournament prohibits the use of external aid. Violators are deemed cheaters and will be killed without mercy. This old man is deliberately making things hard for Qiye, and you call yourself a Sword Immortal Pavilion Elder. You have no discernment at all. Open your eyes and look closely. At my true cultivation level. Immortality Decree. What kind of divine power is this? The spiritual energy from miles around is all surging toward him frantically.
What is this bastard doing?
How laughable. Whatever I desire is easily within my reach.
You beast, let go!
Zhou Xingchen, what did you just call me? You trash, you're asking for death. What did you call me? My lord. Fourth level of foundation establishment. Nothing more than this. Good, good, I knew it. My son is destined for greatness. Now you're beating these dogs, these snobbish fools. How satisfying.
impossible. Wasn't his Dantian destroyed? When did he become so powerful? His strength is actually almost catching up to mine.
Su Qingqing, you're next.
Die, you trash.
You beast, stop! Zhou Xingchen is a direct disciple of the Sword Immortal Pavilion, and he is my disciple. Kneel and admit your mistake immediately. Cripple your own cultivation. I might spare your life. Or I will skin you alive and pull out your tendons today. Who do you think you are? Even if the ancestor of your Sword Immortal Pavilion were here, he would still have to kneel to speak to me.
You dare to cripple my cultivation?
You beast, I will kill you. Elder Shen, this tournament itself is a matter of life and death. No outsiders can interfere. What you're doing is against the rules.
Rules? I am the rules.
This beast crippled my beloved disciple and insulted the ancestors of the Sword Immortal Pavilion. He deserves to die. That's slander. My son won with his own skills. You're going too far. You old beast. My rules are not for an ant like you to question. You old dog, how dare you? Old dog, how dare you insult my father? You're asking for death.
Think you're worthy of blocking me? I didn't just insult him.
I'm going to destroy his cultivation too, and carve the flesh from his bones. He shall never find peace in the afterlife. If you want to stop me, then die with him.
Father, you've certainly exceeded my expectations, but your strength is still a notch below mine. Once I unleash my full power, you will die today regardless. Too bad the third elder is a nascent soul expert. By going head-to-head with him, I won't even need to lift a finger. The outcome is already decided.
Qiye, hurry, get out of the way.
You can't possibly stop him. Don't throw your life away for me.
Chen, you old dog. This is the Sword Immortal Pavilion competition. How dare you bully a junior, interfering using your status as an elder. Do you truly have no fear of death?
Master.
Wu Yunshui, the 9th elder of the Sword Immortal Pavilion.
Another nascent soul expert. I didn't expect him to show up.
Mu, what is the meaning of this? For the sake of a fool from the Li family, are you planning to turn against me?
The Li family fool. I don't care much about him. But you interfered without permission and violated the rules of the competition. That is something I cannot tolerate.
Fine, I won't interfere. Consider yourself lucky this time, but next time, won't just kill you myself. I will wipe out the entire Li clan. Don't worry. The insult my family suffered today, I will surely repay it 10,000-fold. This trash has already been dealt with. You're up next, you wench.
You still don't realize the gap between us. Your performance earlier was decent. If you forfeit now, apologize and call off the engagement. I can give you one final chance and spare your life.
How sanctimonious. My son is a natural-born genius. Why would he need a chance from you? You're just scared.
Are you kidding me? I, the holy maiden, afraid of a loser like Li Qiye. Do you really think that little bit of skill?
This commotion, it's the divine statue.
The divine statue of the Sword Immortal Pavilion is moving. Today's competition is over. Return to the pavilion.
Lucky you. The divine blessing is about to begin.
If you're so intent on dying,
then after the divine blessing, we shall finish this.
The divine blessing.
Doesn't that mean Su Qingqing will?
Son, the divine blessing is the greatest event of our sect. Those who are blessed will gain immense power and might even achieve a major breakthrough. Things will be dangerous then. As for this divine blessing, I happen to be quite interested in seeing it myself. After the blessing, not just Su Qingqing, but for all the humiliation they've caused you. Father, I will make them pay for every bit of it.
Just you. Breaking off the engagement with you was the best decision ever. Qingchen, how are your injuries?
I have fully recovered. The third elder's secret technique is indeed powerful. But that trash Li Qiye must make him pay the price.
During the last competition, he must have used some kind of forbidden art. to temporarily boost his strength.
Naturally. Otherwise, how could a loser with a destroyed Dantian ever hope to defeat me? He definitely used some underhanded tricks. Besides, behind all this, it is also possible that the Ninth Elder secretly helped him.
It does not matter. Once the statue grants its blessing, what can the Ninth Elder even do? Even I, the Holy Maiden, will not care about him. As for Li Qiye, I will show him who the true Chosen One is. Brother, the Sword Immortal Pavilion. Do not go there. You crippled Zhou Xingchen. Given his and the Third Elder's personalities, they will surely plot something ruthless to deal with you.
Yi is right. Furthermore, the blessing from the Sword Immortal Pavilion statue is no small matter. Zhu Qingqing's strength will at least increase by 3 minor stages, even achieve a breakthrough. You will be no match for her.
Exactly, once her strength increases, and she gains the statue's recognition, becoming the Holy Maiden of this generation. Even I would have to treat her with the utmost respect. However, Li Qiye, your talent is actually beyond my expectations. If you are willing to take me as your master, I can find a way to help you through this crisis.
There is no need for a master. As for the statue, it is just an object. Even if it were a living transcendent Great Emperor, I would never give them a second thought. Qiye, you cannot say that.
This boy may have some talent, but he is so arrogant that he even dares to disrespect the Great Emperor. It seems he will not escape this fate.
Third step of the Heavenly Ladder. Inferior talent failed.
Grade 9 talent failed.
Next, he even reached the 9th step. Even that isn't enough. It's just too hard to enter the Sword Immortal Pavilion.
There are 109 steps on the Heavenly Ladder in total. Every step you take requires doubling your talent. Even the Master of the Sword Immortal Pavilion only reached the 21st step back then. In previous years, 9 steps could make you an inner disciple. Looks like luck isn't on our side this year. Li Qiye.
My lord, does this look like you, Qingxian has already decided? When I grow up, I'll build a huge sect and make a huge statue of myself.
All right. 100,000 years ago, you little girl just loved playing with mud, sculpting figures. Who would have thought that 100,000 years later, a piece of mud would actually be turned into something impressive? Li Qiye, you piece of trash. You actually dare to show up.
Is this the guy from the Southern Domain's Li family? That fool.
That's him. Does this trash think he can climb the Heavenly Ladder too? Trying to get the statue's blessing? How laughable. Why won't you listen to me, Qiye? It's not too late to leave now.
Brother, hurry and leave.
Go. Do you think you can leave now? It's fine. I'm here, Zhu Qingqing. I'll grant you an honor to die by my hand.
Still so arrogant even now. How short-sighted. You have no idea what the statue's blessing truly means. To think a loser like you was once engaged to me. It's a total disgrace.
Who are you? How dare you provoke the disciples of Sword Immortal Pavilion? Don't you know the statue's blessing is happening? All challenges must wait until after the blessing. The blessing? I almost forgot. Then let's have some fun first. I am Li Qiye of the Li family from the Southern Domain. Today I shall take over Sword Immortal Pavilion. You take over. What shameless boasting. You animal! Do you even know what you're saying? Elder Shen, have you met him? Indeed, this brat is incredibly arrogant. He has no respect for anyone. He used despicable means to cripple Weier's cultivation. He even insulted the pavilion master. That's nonsense. You clearly framed Qiye last time. With his character and lack of ability. He's not fit to even speak of entering our pavilion. Exactly. Since our sect's founding, countless people have attempted the climb. Reaching the 10th step is already a great feat.
Reaching the 20th makes one a peerless genius. As for 100 steps, that would be legendary.
100 steps is legendary. What if the divine statue personally welcomes me? You idiot. Legendary is already the peak of talent. The divine statue personally welcoming someone? That has never happened in our sect's history. Even the current sect master isn't worthy. Not even if the Great Emperor himself came. A loser like you dares to talk so big.
Enough. Don't waste your breath on this trash. What would a frog in a well know?
"19 steps in one go. What incredible talent."
For the Sword Immortal Pavilion to produce such a genius is truly a great blessing. This girl has at least demigod level talent. In the entire Sword Immortal Pavilion, she is already a 1 in a million existence. Elder, you've really misjudged this time. Demigod level? That's just the start. My disciple, Zhou Xingqin, already has the potential of a great emperor. And Su Qingqing
Is even beyond that.
This is the blessing of the divine statue. 12 auspicious clouds. 8 golden lotus beads.
24 steps.
Even the pavilion master couldn't do this at the peak of foundation building. How is this possible?
See that?
This is truly unprecedented. Once I, the Holy Maiden, receive the blessing, I will become even stronger. A level like this, you won't reach in 10,000 years.
10,000 years, Qingqing. You're being too conservative. For him to catch up to you, it would take at least 1,000,000 years. How laughable. I thought you were actually formidable, but you're nothing special.
Nothing special.
How arrogant. Can you even pass 3 trials of these steps?
Even given 10 million years.
You wouldn't even be worthy of a glance at the divine statue on the 108th step.
The statue you must climb, 108 heavenly steps, just to look up to, was merely something I watched that little girl casually mold from mud long ago. Arrogant and ignorant. To insult the founding ancestor of the Sword Immortal Pavilion. You're courting death.
Kid, watch your mouth.
The statue's imperial majesty remains. It's not for you to mock. Apologize now.
Apologize. It's too late. Since the Sword Immortal Pavilion was founded, every pavilion master has knelt before the statue to receive its recognition. Now that you've insulted the statue, you are an enemy of the entire Sword Immortal Pavilion.
Loser, no one can save you today. The statue's majesty must not be provoked.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Kill him! Kill him!
Son, run away.
I'll hold them back.
Brother, you insulted the statue. This is a huge taboo. I'll help Dad block them. Just run.
Run? Where can you run, old man? If you want to save your son, kneel and apologize first. As for you, a disciple of the Sword Immortal Pavilion, siding with an outsider is a death wish. Yi, say no more. If I kneel, will you let my son go?
Dad!
Ignore these ants. Since I've said it, I've never been afraid, and I won't leave. Asking me to kneel to a statue, it can't handle it. Now that I am here in person, it's the statue that will kneel and bow before me. Make the statue kneel to you. Bastard, how dare you speak such nonsense?
Li Qiye, you're so boastful. You have no filter. You're dead meat this time. But today, you're lucky enough to witness me, the Saintess, receiving the statue's blessing. At least you'll die for a worthy cause.
Don't stop me. Qiye finally made something of himself. If he dies here today, I, Li Nantian, will have failed my ancestors. I beg you all to show mercy. Spare my son. Since you're so sincere, I might consider it. You old beast, crawl over here like a dog, lick my shoes and call me grandpa, and I'll consider taking you in as my grandson.
You've gone too far.
Li Nantian, do you really think you're someone? Just a loser from the Li family. I wouldn't even want you as a grandson. Not only will your son die today, but you will too. Your Li family's ancestors' bones will be ground to dust.
Kill Li Qiye. I'll crawl. For Qiye's sake. This humiliation is nothing.
Dad!
Father. No need to bow to these ants. They are the ones who should kneel and crawl. Years ago, I jokingly told that little girl to use a clay statue to watch over her sect. But I never expected this sect would only have a bunch of blind and malicious people left. Yi Qingxian, open your eyes and take a good look. This is the Sword Immortal Pavilion you founded. You monster. How dare you call the founder by her name? I will destroy your soul completely. Ye Qingxian, kneel down. Ye Qingxian, kneel and see who I am. Li Qiye, you are too insolent.
You beast, you are asking for death.
The statue has manifested.
Could the Patriarch really know this vile creature? Know him? Absolutely impossible. The Patriarch ascended 100,000 years ago.
Manifesting today. Su Qingqing must have gained the Patriarch's favor.
Brother, run! Run, quickly! The statue manifested for Su Qingqing.
Yi, trust me. Yu Qingxian is here to kneel to me.
You loser, still talking big.
The statue clearly moved for me. The Saintess Yu, the so-called Chosen One.
I, the Saintess, in front of the statue.
Will personally slay you, arrogant trash.
Not just manifesting, the statue even moved. Great. With such a Saintess in the Sword Immortal Pavilion, how can we not prosper?
A sight not seen in 100,000 years. Su Qingqing truly is the Saintess of Destiny.
Of course it's true Qingqing's talent is peerless. It's only natural the statue moved for her.
As for this loser, he's just a clown.
You eyesore.
Just die already.
The statue is taking action.
How is this possible? The statue is helping that trash Li Qiye. Impossible, the statue. The statue is of the Sword Immortal Pavilion's founder. It should only protect the Sword Immortal Pavilion. How could it help an outsider?
An outsider. Right. This vile beast is an outsider. How could the statue possibly help him? I see. I see it too. This vile beast insulted the statue in public, making the statue kneel. This is ultimate disrespect. Precisely. This trash is so incredibly arrogant. The founder must be unable to stand this. He intends to personally crush this beast.
It must be so. And as for that waste, Li Qiye, the founder must show no mercy. Master!
Kneel down, you vile creature. Beast, seeing the manifestation of our pavilion founder, why aren't you kneeling to pay respects? I have said it, upon seeing me. He is the one who should be kneeling. The founder is actually kneeling to him. And this is... Do you recognize this sword?
The sword spirit.
That's impossible.
According to the records, the Patriarch's sword spirit was his natal treasure. It should have ascended to the upper realm with him.
Good that you recognize it. As disciples of the Sword Immortal Pavilion, you should know very well holding the sword spirit means the Patriarch himself has arrived. What do you mean the Sword Immortal Pavilion is only in the southern region? Somewhat famous, but in the entire human emperor realm, it's not worth mentioning at all, let alone the 9 realms. The Sword Immortal Pavilion has fallen to this state, a complete disgrace. It's because you all are blind to the truth. From this day forward, I shall take the identity of the Patriarch and thoroughly purge it.
Everyone, don't be fooled by this trash. I was once betrothed to this loser. He must be playing tricks now. What statue? What sword spirit? They might all be illusions. Illusions.
Exactly. I was almost fooled by this brat, by his deceptive tricks. A divine object like the sword spirit, if it were really inside the statue.
How could it not have appeared for 100,000 years?
This trash insulted the statue in public.
Tricked us into kneeling to him and used despicable means to create a fake sword spirit.
He deserves to die 10,000 deaths. Everyone, please strike together. Tear him into 1,000 pieces.
Short-sighted and ignorant. Stubborn and foolish. You're still pretending, even after being exposed. I will destroy you right now. Count me in 2.
Stop.
Pavilion Master, what brings you here? This vile creature is being insolent. There is no need for you to intervene. I can handle it.
The ancestor's statue has manifested, crushing the celestial ladder, triggering a celestial phenomenon.
Though a sword spirit has been born, it seems the records in the ancient library are true.
Pavilion Master, do not be deceived. It has been 100,000 years. How could a sword spirit truly exist? Then why has it never appeared before? It must be fake.
Shut up. Pavilion Master, did you hit the wrong person?
You should be hitting her instead.
Who do you think you are? Do you have the right to speak here?
So you are the master of the Sword Immortal Pavilion. You are not bad. You have some discernment.
May I ask, sir, what is your purpose?
To become the ancestor of the Sword Immortal Pavilion. Kid, have you lost your mind? You truly have a death wish.
What arrogant talk. Who do you think you are? One more word of nonsense, and I, the Pavilion Master, will kill you right now.
Yes.
5,000 years ago, the world underwent a massive change. Since then, the Sword Immortal Pavilion has fallen into decline. Though it still reigns supreme in the southern region, in the human emperor realm, it has fallen to the bottom tier.
If not for the protection of the divine statue,
It would have been wiped out by other forces long ago. It's not impossible for you to become the Patriarch, however.
However what?
Now that the divine statue has moved and the heavenly ladder is destroyed, taking this position means you must seek cultivation opportunities for the Sword Immortal Pavilion in 9 days. The abyss of the northern region in the human emperor realm, the secret realm will open.
The Abyss Secret Realm.
Exalted One, I'll live here from now on. I'll call it the Abyss. I want to plant the most beautiful flowers here and install a gate where only you and I can enter.
Fine. It's just a dwelling that the little sapling from years ago built on a whim. I never expected that it would now become a secret realm that everyone flocks to for treasure. The kid's gone quiet. Scared? You want to be the Patriarch? Fine.
The Abyss Secret Realm opens every 10 years. Gaining entry is harder than climbing to heaven. One slight mistake, and you'll be turned to ashes.
Useless trash. Weren't you just bragging? Don't tell me you're going to say you can just walk right in. Him? Don't make me laugh. I haven't seen that little tree in many years. I suppose I can go take a look. But before that, there is something I must deal with first.
What is it?
His current talent.
Is due to the karma from his marriage contract.
Now, this karma must be severed. I am going to divorce her.
Li Qiye, you won, that's true. But can you stop being so shameless? My talent is linked to our engagement. What a joke.
An engagement can make someone's talent skyrocket. Every word I say is the truth.
The truth. Don't tell me. If you divorce me, all my talent will disappear.
More than that, there will also be a karmic backlash.
You really know how to talk big. I'll see for myself today how it backlashes. Come on, divorce me. I agree to the divorce. Ha ha ha! Keep bragging, loser. Where's the karmic backlash?
Why am I perfectly fine?
Ha ha ha!
What's happening?
The divorce is finalized. The karmic bond is severed. You're suffering the backlash. You've just lost 100 years of your life.
All right, today's matter ends here. Sir, regarding the secret realm in 9 days, I'll leave it in your hands.
Fine. Xingche, let's go.
Brother, are you really going to the Abyss Realm? It's too dangerous there. The sect master and those people are clearly up to no good. They're sending you to your death.
There is an item there that can cleanse your marrow and refine your bones, grant you a god-tier talent.
Brother, I don't care about any talent. I just want you to be safe.
Sect Master, the Abyss Realm is opening. I want to go too. I'll go too. Rumor has it there's an everlasting flower in the realm. It can restore Qingqing to normal. Qingqing is the true future of the sect.
The illusion won't last long. I must go there myself to get the everlasting flower.
I'm willing to go with Qingqing. I'll shield her from any danger.
The divine statue is shattered. The celestial ladder is destroyed. The sword spirit has been captured. Haven't you noticed by now that the gentleman is extraordinary? As for the Abyss Realm, there are no restrictions. If you want to go, then just go. Damn it. They got here so fast.
Master, once we reach the Abyss Realm, we must find a way to kill Li Qiye. Yes. Young Lord of Myriad Sword City, 15 years old, 7th heaven of the Golden Core Realm, 65 steps from the restriction, fallen. Young Sect Master of Dark Night Gate, 19 years old, nascent soul realm, 33 steps from the restriction, fallen. Master of World Pavilion, 23 years old, successfully transcended the tribulation, successfully entered the outer ruins. Congratulations!
Why is there clearly a main gate, but they don't use it? Why do they insist on crawling through that dog hole?
You idiot. You don't know a thing.
Even for this small entrance, it's incredibly difficult for ordinary people to crawl through.
My lord, I've made up my mind. Once the main gate is installed, I'll make a dog hole too. If anyone dares to intrude, I'll make them crawl through the dog hole. But they surely don't know, even if they finish crawling through the dog hole. What's inside isn't our home.
The playful joke of that little tree years ago. I never thought it would actually come true. The geniuses of the human emperor realm, for a fake secret realm, are willing to crawl like dogs.
Hey, aren't these the people from Sword Immortal Pavilion?
It's the Wuji Holy Sun and the Wangsheng Holy Maiden.
Heard you chose a Foundation establishment fool as your ancestor. This has already spread throughout the human emperor realm. Haha. That's just too funny.
That's right. Now get lost. The Abyss secret realm isn't something trash like you can covet. You two seem to have a hobby of being dogs. Why would I not use the main gate and crawl through a dog hole instead? Idiot. Ignorant and pathetic.
Trash will always be trash.
How arrogant.
Haha, that gate. That's a path to certain death. Who do you think you are? Even if the Great Emperor were here, he wouldn't dare take it.
The Great Emperor cannot, but I can. Presumptuous. The main gate of the Abyss secret realm. Only the Liu God can enter. Who the hell do you think you are? Who says only the Liu God can? How narrow-minded. You. This young man is right. According to ancient legends, besides the Liu God, there is indeed one more, a mysterious being who can enter the main gate.
Does such a being really exist?
Yes, rumor has it that it's the Liu God's master. This gate was left by the Liu God specifically for his master. At the peak of immortality, looking down on the world, his aura pierces the heavens. He stands alone throughout eternity, indescribable, beyond words. The legends record him with only 2 words. Which 2 words? The Supreme One.
Did you hear that? Don't tell me you're the Liu God's legendary master, the Supreme One. If you can really get in, I, the Holy Maiden, will be your slave.
Serve as a slave. You're not worthy. However, being a pet for Qingque might just work.
Fine. If you can't get in, I'll break all your limbs. I'll turn you into a human vase. On the road of rebirth, for all disciples of the Rebirth sect to see.
Fine. Then open your eyes wide and watch closely. I'll see how you die.
This fool is brave, I'll give him that.
Ridiculous. He really thinks he's something. He brought this on himself.
Brother, don't go. You'll really get killed. Let's go back to the Sword Immortal sect.
It's fine.
Keep moving, you loser. Don't tell me you're scared.
It's fine.
This is hilarious. Let's see how long you can keep up this act.
It's been 1,000,000 years. I suppose I'm finally home.
This is...
Dao Lu. This is the Willow God's projection.
Exalted One. It's been 1,000,000 years.
Zhao Liu has been waiting for you to come home.
This. It really is the Willow God. Such terrifying pressure. How is this possible? How can it be? That beast. He must have used some secret technique to create a projection. Everyone, don't believe him.
How dare you disrespect the sovereign? Die.
Rise.
Sovereign, please return home.
Home. Yes, 1,000,000 years. This place can be considered my home. Yi. Let's go.
How could this bastard?
Something must be wrong.
He was clearly just a fool.
In the southern region, in the human emperor realm, that's common knowledge.
80 steps.
50 steps. 30. 10. 3 steps. He actually reached the main gate.
It's been 1,000,000 years. He's the first person to reach the entrance of the Abyss secret realm. Sword Immortal Pavilion is truly on the rise.
Willow. God came to welcome him personally. Could he be the reincarnation of some powerhouse? Impossible.
Don't let this loser fool you.
How could he possibly be the venerable one? If such a being really existed, they would have ascended long ago.
Besides, what kind of...
Cultivator could live for 1,000,000 years.
That makes sense, Willow. God's phantom has vanished.
This guy is so reckless. He must have used some secret technique to conjure the Willow God's phantom and trick the formation. Bastard. If you have the guts, enter the secret realm.
He doesn't have the guts. For 1,000,000 years, no one has been able to enter this Abyss secret realm. If he could actually do it, why would he stop now? Enough, Li Qiye. The Abyss secret realm is a sacred land for the Wuji sect and Rebirth Gate, and countless experts of the God Emperor realm. You're playing tricks here. Do you really have no fear of death? Do you even respect them at all? Wuji sect, Rebirth Gate experts of the human Emperor realm. Just ants. With a single thought, I can turn them to ash. Why should I care about them? You're arrogant.
You madman. Who do you think you are?
You fool. Offending so many people. Even if he were the venerable one, so what? Short-sighted and ignorant. Narrow-minded. Truly pathetic.
The fallen heart flame has actually gained sentience. Interesting.
If I obtain it,
my cultivation can advance by 5,000 years.
Gate to the abyssal secret realm has been opened.
The sovereign has returned to the world. This fallen heart flame is perfect to offer to the sovereign. If I can receive his guidance, it would be worth 10,000 years of cultivation.
The golden Bodhi fruit. After 500 years, I've finally found you. With this treasure, my internal injuries can be healed. This is... The main gate of the abyssal secret realm is opening. The sovereign. It must be the sovereign's return. This treasure can be offered to the sovereign.
The ice of time. I must have it.
Get lost.
Might spare your life. The ice of time can freeze the river of time, make the gate of reincarnation more stable. Today, it is finally mine.
The abyssal secret realm.
The sovereign has returned. This cycle of reincarnation was so fast.
Something major must have happened.
Used dark arts to get through. He really thinks he's all that now, overestimating himself.
Such a commotion. Could the Willow God be enraged? You beast, stop seeking death.
With such a massive disturbance, do you want everyone to be buried with you?
What a bunch of short-sighted fools. Years ago, I casually taught little Willow this formation. He actually learned a thing or two. It has been 1,000,000 years. Yet a fraction of its power still remains. Saintess of the Rebirth sect, don't forget your promise. You'll be a pet for Qingcui then.
Ew.
The final formation has been broken. He just walked right in.
How is this possible?
He actually entered the Abyss secret realm. This shouldn't be happening.
Quickly notify the sect master. Something big has happened.
The formation of the Abyss secret realm has actually been broken, just like that. This is a great chance to head inside.
Our chance is here.
Let's go.
Excellent treasures. Quick, let's find the treasures inside. Brother, they've followed us in.
Bunch of ants. No matter. Since they want to see it, let's show them what's what.
You're acting as if this secret realm belongs to you.
The restriction has existed for 1,000,000 years. After being ravaged by time, its energy was depleted long ago. Just happened to get lucky. You don't actually think you're that powerful, do you? Stop wasting your breath on this trash. There are so many treasures here. We're going to be rich. Look, that's the Hellflower.
What's a hellflower?
Legend says it blooms in the deepest parts of hell. Even a single petal can extend an Earth-level cultivator's life by 10 years. This kind of divine object that hasn't been seen for 1,000,000 years is actually all over the Abyss secret realm.
Such a divine treasure. If I could get my hands on it.
Brother, those flowers seem very precious. They're about to take them all.
They won't be able to pick them. Anyone below the Emperor realm who dares to touch them will age instantly. Their life essence will be drained, and they'll turn into nothing but withered bones.
What is the Hellflower?
Legend says it blooms in the deepest depths of hell. Just a single petal, refining it can extend an Earth-level's life by 10 years. This kind of divine object that hasn't appeared in 1,000,000 years is actually all over the Abyss secret realm.
Such a divine object. If only I could get it. Brother, those flowers look very precious. They're about to pick them all.
They won't be able to pick them. Anyone below the Emperor realm who touches it will age instantly and have their lifespan drained.
Who do you think you are, talking as if it's the truth?
Stop your fear-mongering. It's just picking a flower. What could possibly go wrong? If you don't believe me, just try it and see. As if. Loser, open your eyes and watch closely to see how a single flower turns me into a skeleton.
Good thing no one believed his nonsense. Such a divine object. Your hand.
Hand. My hand.
My hair.
Ah, it's so painful.
How can this be? You brought this on yourself. There is no escape from your own sins.
My hand.
My hair. It feels terrible.
How could this happen?
You brought this on yourself. And now you must pay the price. What he said was actually true. This flower actually has such powerful force of decay.
Impossible. This flower looks completely harmless.
You, Li Qiye.
What on earth did you do to me?
How can you blame my brother for this? You wouldn't listen, so you deserve it.
You bastard. Li Qiye, since you knew this flower was so dangerous, why didn't you warn us sooner? I told you. But did you believe me? Everyone, don't be scared. By this loser's words, I don't believe a single flower could be so powerful. I don't believe this hellflower is so bizarre either.
But look at Zhou Xingchen now.
Isn't it obvious? The two of them entered the secret realm first. They must have poisoned the hellflower to scare us off and keep all the treasures for themselves.
Li Qiye, you beast.
You're so sinister and incredibly malicious. I suggest we kill him first.
Kill him! Kill him! Ah! Li Qiye, your time is up.
You want to keep all the treasures of the secret realm for yourself, yet you resort to such dirty tricks. You really deserve to die.
Just attack him.
Why show him any mercy?
Bunch of ants. Truly boring. For me to deal with you all, one finger is enough. Why go to such trouble? If you're so arrogant and it's not poisoned, why don't you pick one hellflower for us to see?
Exactly. Go ahead and pick it. Such a divine object is right in front of you, yet you remain unmoved, pretending to be calm. Truly disgusting.
If you don't dare to pick it, It means you admit to tampering with it, planning to harm us all. Well said, pick it, go on. Barking dogs. Ridiculous.
My brother didn't poison it. What a waste of this flower. No one below the Emperor realm can pick it.
What is it, Yi? You want it.
Well, brother, although this flower is precious, it's too dangerous. Maybe just forget it.
Forget it. That's not going to happen. Watch closely.
This fool, just to please his sister.
He even forgot about the poison he said.
Truly a complete idiot. Wait, I remember now. I once read in an ancient text a description of the Hellflower. He didn't poison it. The Hellflower is indeed such that for those below the Emperor realm, anyone who touches it will disintegrate.
What did you say?
So what if he didn't poison it? After picking so many, he's a dead man. Just you watch. He'll turn to ash in an instant. Mark my words.
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, brother.
Possible. He only touched the Hellflower for a second and ended up in such a state. How can the two of them be perfectly fine?
Could it be that he's...
That's it. The Hellflower must be harmless after all. Zhou Xingchen must have accidentally triggered the restriction of the secret realm. That means the other Hellflowers. Haha. This Hellflower will be taken by me, the young sect master. Yeah.
Ah, my hand. Ah.
What on earth is happening?
Even use the 6 Ding and 6 Jia Guardian Talisman. This talisman wards off all evil and resists all poisons. Yet he turned to bone instantly. Could it be? Everything this loser said is true. But why are he and that wench unharmed? In this secret realm, whatever you fancy, just go ahead and take it. It's not dangerous.
Okay, thank you, brother. Li Qiye, I admit you have some skill, being fine after touching the Hellflower. But do you really think this ordinary protection spell can shield your sister?
Didn't you see that even the young sect master of the Talisman sect used his sect's ultimate protection talisman and still couldn't last a second? What use is your pathetic protection spell?
It's his sister who's dying anyway. Why should we meddle?
How stupid. Picking it up with his bare hands.
Thinking his protection spell would work. How naive.
His sister is about to, because of his
arrogance. Turn into a pile of dry bones.
Brother, these flowers smell so good.
Then put them all into the storage ring. There are quite a lot of things here. Take everything you like.
All right. Collect.
I see. His protection spell happens to counter the Hellflowers. That's why they're both unharmed. You think you know everything. Again, you. This is the Ghost Soul spell. I recognize it. Upon contact, the soul will be shattered. Did you hear that? Keep being stubborn then. I don't believe your protection spell can even withstand the power of the Ghost Soul spell. Impossible. The Ghost Soul spell attacks the soul directly. Protection spells are completely useless.
Li Qiye, tell your sister to stop now. Do you really want to watch her soul be shattered because of your arrogance? What were you guys just talking about?
It's the poisonous thornwood.
I recognize this one. Whoosh! It's wood spirit grass.
Dragon rock wood. Fire spirit crystal.
Longevity flower.
He took everything. It's all gone, and he's completely fine.
Wait, I understand now. The mystic realm must have a formation suppressing it. These heavenly treasures can't harm people. The young master of the talisman sect and Zhou Xingchen, they must have violated other taboos in the realm and faced divine punishment. Is that how it works? Doesn't that mean those two hit the jackpot? Not necessarily, ancient records state. Years ago, the master of the Willow God once took the bitter sea of 9 realms to keep the 4 great ominous beasts. Even if they managed to get those heavenly treasures, would those beasts just let them leave?
Of course not. The Willow God is such a supreme being. Her home isn't a place anyone can just barge into. Luckily, we didn't get anything.
But this Li Qiye won't be arrogant for long.
So what if he got so many treasures? First, the chance of leaving this realm alive is practically 0. Second, even if he does leave, given their strength, those treasures will eventually fall into our hands.
Are you really that strong? Now, I will show you something. How to cross the deity transformation stage in a single step. Yi, take your time choosing. I'll fish a divine beast from the bitter sea to nourish you. Fishing for divine beasts in a small pond. You're out of your mind, humph. Crossing the deity transformation stage in 1 step. What an idiot.
Brother, is this little pond really the sea of bitterness I remember Master saying? The sea of bitterness is boundless, endless and vast, hard for even gods to cross. Why is it just a small pond?
It indeed is. It was simply refined by me. Within it still remains the divine beasts I once kept. Just enough to help you reach godhood in 1 step.
Great, I can reach godhood directly. Brother, when the time comes, if anyone bullies you, I'll hit them back for you. Would it kill you to stop bragging? If this place is the sea of bitterness, I'll destroy my own cultivation. As for you, Li Qiye, reaching godhood in 1 step is nothing but a pipe dream. Do you even know what reaching godhood in 1 step means?
Ignorant and arrogant Li Qiye is only at the foundation establishment stage. Her talent is mediocre at best. To reach godhood in 1 step, unless the Willow God himself descends, to refine her constitution.
If my brother says it's possible, then it is. Once my brother fishes out the treasure and helps me reach godhood, you all will definitely regret it.
Indeed. If Li Qiye could really fish up a divine beast, take the azure dragon's spine, the black tortoise's shell, the vermilion bird's flame, and the white tiger's bone, he could defy heaven and reach godhood. But this is something even the Willow God cannot do.
Li Qiye, a loser like you wanting to reach godhood in 1 step? It's simply ridiculous. Do you really think Li Qiye can fish up a divine beast for you? And let you ascend to the heavens in 1 step? Brother, in this little pond, can we really fish up the legendary divine beasts? Even if we do, with the power of a divine beast, we won't be able to defeat it. Should we just forget it?
The ignorant ones are them. Just wait and see how these people who look down on us get their faces slapped.
Brother, it moved. What's going on? It couldn't really be a divine beast, could it? Sweetie, where would a divine beast come from? It's probably just some wild loach. Let's see how you embarrass yourself when you pull it up.
Got a bite.
My lord, you're actually still alive.
It's been 1,000,000 years. Even the Willow God has ascended. Why haven't you left yet? Are you toying with us on purpose?
You've all misunderstood. I have been raising you all. Today, I finally have a use for you.
My lord, the sea of bitterness is boundless. 1,000,000 years ago, with just a single word, you turned the 9 realms' sea of bitterness into a tiny pond. There's really no need for this.
Stop wasting your breath on him.
Though we've been suppressed here for 1,000,000 years, we have never slacked off. Now we 4 divine beasts have all reached the saint rank. Even if an emperor were to come here, we wouldn't fear a fight. Besides, my dragon flame can incinerate everything in existence.
This is the Azure Dragon and the Vermilion Bird.
That's hilarious.
This is clearly just a little loach. A wet rooster.
I knew everything you fished up would be trash. How embarrassing.
Bullshit. Azure Dragon and Vermilion Bird boasting time and time again. Do you have to drag us all to our deaths before you'll stop? Such arrogance. The fierce beasts in your eyes, in my eyes, are indeed just loaches and chickens.
My brother is just getting started. There's better stuff to come. There really are divine beasts in this pond. Boasting already. How arrogant. Is this really okay?
It's fine. We've collected almost everything. You must be tired. I'll roast the Vermilion Bird and Azure Dragon for you right now. As for the Black Tortoise and White Tiger, we don't need them. The medicinal power of these 2 divine beasts is more than enough if used properly.
Are they really divine beasts?
Of course, saint-level divine beasts. Yi, this is the surprise I prepared for you. After eating them, your cultivation will instantly break through to the deity transformation.
If they were truly divine beasts, they would have swallowed you alive long ago. Talent beyond the Emperor level. Hasn't appeared in the human Emperor realm for 10,000 years.
Just this thing. Even if Li Qiye ate it, her cultivation wouldn't improve at all. All that effort for nothing. Reaching deity transformation in 1 step. How could that be possible? This girl's cultivation, she only recently reached foundation building. Do this chicken and loach really have such power? This smell is so fragrant. What's happening? My body. Spiritual power. No, wait. This scent really is coming from divine beasts. Just a wisp of this aura has increased my cultivation by 100 years. This little fellow, your foundation is actually quite good. To be able to withstand the pressure of a saint-level aura, and even benefit from it. This can be considered your lucky break. Make the most of it. This man's identity, could it be? Absolutely impossible. Don't let him fool you. We're all in the secret realm. Gaining some fortune is only natural. It's to be expected. What does it have to do with this loser?
It's actually this Li Qiye. Playing tricks here, acting tough on borrowed power. How shameless.
Yi, it's ready. Dig in.
Smells great. Thanks, brother. Brother, it's so delicious.
Meat from divine beasts like these. After eating it, there should be a reaction. What kind of reaction? I told you already. These are just dead loaches and chickens. Right now, isn't the result obvious? They're all losers.
Oh, right, brother. My stomach feels warm after eating this. Are they really divine beasts?
To help you absorb it better, I suppressed their power. To nourish you gently. It hasn't taken effect yet.
Faking it. Still faking it, even now. You're still talking big. Li Qiye, you really are something. This stuff clearly has no effect at all. Don't slander my brother. My brother wouldn't lie.
Then why is it that there's still no reaction at all?
That's because it hasn't kicked in yet. Brother, there's a surge of heat in my stomach. Rushing toward my dantian. What's happening?
You're just like your loser brother.
The two of you are quite the duo. Putting on a show, are we? What heat?
What, Dantian? If you really ate a divine beast,
we wouldn't be standing here talking like this.
This is impossible. Li Qiye is really eating the Azure Dragon. No, that's not right. I know what the problem is. Li Qiye, that beast has prepared far too well. Elder Wong, what do you mean by that? Rumor has it the talisman sect has a pressure talisman. It can simulate the aura of legendary figures to force back opponents. It must have been Li Qiye. That beast used some secret trick.
That beast really deserves to die. Playing tricks on us again and again. Li Qiye, it's time to end this farce. Brother, something's wrong. I feel like my body is going to explode. Such powerful energy.
You people are so noisy. Yi, focus. I will protect you. All the signs from just now, this Li Qiye seems indeed to be undergoing the pain of bone reconstruction. That meat really seems to be the Vermilion Bird and Azure Dragon. Fakes will always be fakes. If they were truly such sacred beasts, how could they be eaten up completely without any reaction at all?
I can't watch this anymore. I'm tired of watching them show off. Everyone, let's strike together and kill them.
This Li Qiye is truly arrogant. And Li Qiye actually dreams of reaching the deity stage in one step. It's just a publicity stunt. I'll assist the Holy Maiden. Let's strike together. Kill.
You piece of trash. I'll make you pay today. Dharma manifestations. It's the Vermilion Bird and Azure Dragon. They've actually appeared.
This is impossible. Something must be wrong.
Li Qiye, die.
Today I will grind your bones to ash.
Qingche, come back. Don't push yourself. Sword, come. Slaying 2 saint-level divine beasts with a single strike. What incredible strength.
The divine beasts that just appeared were killed just like that.
Li Qiye. Li Qiye did this.
That loser. That's absolutely impossible. This is fake. This is definitely fake.
Not.
She broke through, from foundation establishment straight to golden core. This is an advancement to nascent soul. What he just ate really was a divine beast. How is this even possible? How can Li Qiye have such good luck? Heavenly tribulation.
Purple heavenly tribulation.
This is the tribulation of deity transformation.
Could it be that Li Qiye
is actually breaking through to deity transformation? This is way too fast. How could such a thing happen?
Reaching deity transformation in one go is obviously impossible.
Her luck is decent, but it ends here. Useless fool from the southern region. To think that by some stroke of luck, he broke the seal of the Abyss secret realm, used the residual power of the formation to kill a divine beast. Quite interesting. So that is it. No wonder this loser suddenly became so powerful.
Bastard. That scoundrel deserves to die. I can't believe he actually intimidated me.
Ignorant. So, what do you two want to say?
You are quite sensible, kid. Hand over all the treasures within 5 breaths, or I will take your miserable life.
Zhu Haotian,
Master of the Rebirth Gate, 9th level of the Spirit Transformation Stage.
With him making a move, Li Qiye is dead for sure. Li Tianzun, sect leader of the Wuji sect. Sect leader of the Wuji sect. Only one step away from breaking through to the Mahayana stage.
This trash really deserves to die. He just cleared out all the treasures in this abyss secret realm. Great. Now someone else will reap the rewards.
Jing. The treasures are secondary. Getting rid of this trash is much more valuable than any treasure.
You're right. Facing 2 spirit transformation experts. This trash is probably scared witless.
Who do you two think you are, trying to take treasures from me? I'll give you 3 breaths. Get lost now, or don't blame me for being ruthless. 3. I am a disciple of the Bone God. I've reigned over the human emperor realm for 100 years. No one has ever dared to speak to me this way. 2. You beast.
You have a death wish.
You're from the Sword Immortal Pavilion, right? My lords, this little animal has no connection to our Sword Immortal Pavilion.
You piece of trash.
Isn't it enough that you're courting death?
Do you want to drag the Sword Immortal Pavilion down too?
My lords, I am Su Qingqing, the Holy Maiden of the Sword Immortal Pavilion. All his actions have nothing to do with our Sword Immortal Pavilion.
It better not.
1.
You still dare to count down. Trash, die.
This loser is so arrogant. Go to hell. 10.
This piece of trash
is in big trouble. He's dead for sure this time. There's no doubt about it.
Hope you 2 lords won't hold it against the Sword Immortal Pavilion. Run, brother. You're no match for them.
Just focus on your cultivation.
This
is impossible. Ants, is this all you've got? With a simple wave of his hand, he actually stripped Sect Leader Shu and Sect Leader Long of 10,000 years of life.
What kind of technique is this? I've never heard of it.
Let alone seen it. Sect Leaders. Weren't you acting all high and mighty just now? Weren't you just? You're a disciple of the Bone God. And you must be a disciple of Yu Chan. Do those 2 little rascals know you're being this arrogant?
Who on earth are you? I clearly sensed from you nothing more than the Foundation establishment stage. How did you do it?
As for these questions, if you get the chance, go ask Bone God and those 2 youngsters, Yue Chan. Maybe they can give you an answer.
Bone God, a youngster? You beast. I don't care what tricks you used to drain my lifespan.
But since you dare to insult my master, no one in the 9 realms can save you. That's right, you bastard. You're the one who's truly arrogant. Since you know Bone God and Yue Chan, do you know what kind of beings they are? Oh, what kind? Shut up, you lunatic. Bone God and the Moon Goddess are peak saint-level beings.
In the entire human emperor realm, only those in the Supreme Dynasty.
Emperor-level experts can outmatch them.
You spoke so insolently.
If a great saint-level expert gets angry, the Sword Immortal Pavilion will surely be destroyed.
You bastard.
You've really lost your mind. You only relied on the Willow God's restriction to kill 2 Emperor-level divine beasts. The Moon Goddess and Bone God won't be affected by the restriction.
You trash. If you want to seek death, don't drag us down with you. Interesting.
Do you all know if those 2 youngsters actually saw me, how they would behave? Bone God, Yue Chan, I will give you 1 breath of time. Get over here now or die. A great saint-level powerhouse. They can sense it just by mentioning their name.
You beast, talking so big. Are you crazy?
Calling a saint by their name. You've got some nerve. Our Sword Immortal Pavilion and this boy severed ties long ago. Everyone, you must bear witness for me.
Exactly.
These are all his personal actions.
This trash has made many moves. No matter how many tricks he has, he must have run out by now. I suggest we all strike together, as long as we kill him. If the great saint-level powerhouse actually comes, they definitely won't blame us. Considering our merit, perhaps the great saint-level powerhouse will even give us some guidance. Besides, this loser's sister is facing a heavenly tribulation. Everyone, attack separately. Can he stop us? They also have many treasures once we kill them. We'll split the loot equally.
Kill him! Count me in. Count me in too. The consequences of attacking me, have you thought them through?
A piece of trash at the Foundation establishment stage, who just somehow got hold of some secret techniques.
What consequences could there be daring to insult a great saint-level powerhouse? You're dead today.
Don't be afraid, everyone. Let's all attack together.
No matter how many tricks he has, he can't be everywhere at once. Wangsheng, strike and kill him.
How dare you? Who dares to be disrespectful to His Excellency? You're all looking for death.
Master, you have arrived.
The Abyss Secret Realm opens today.
It is filled with countless treasures. This time, our Wangsheng sect must seize as many as possible.
I have it under control.
Where is the person who opened the realm?
Master.
This realm was opened simply because too much time has passed,
causing the seal to fail.
Are you certain? I am positive, because the person who first entered this realm by chance is my fiancé. And in the southern region of the Human Emperor, he is a notorious fool.
I can testify to that too. That loser is still causing trouble in the realm. He has provoked the divine beasts within. All our injuries were caused by him.
Who dares to be so bold?
He is truly seeking death.
Whoever it is, get out here and face your death. It is this piece of trash. Go on, Li Qiye. Keep acting tough. Your sister can forget about her tribulation today. As for you, you will be dead soon.
Little ones. It has been tens of thousands of years. Do you still recognize me? You really have a death wish. You're tired of living, aren't you? Madman.
How dare you disrespect a Grand Saint-level expert? It's one thing if you want to die yourself, but are you trying to drag us and the entire Sword Immortal Pavilion down with you?
You trash. Your intentions are truly malicious.
Li Qiye, you've lost your mind. Do you have any idea what kind of being you're facing?
You little ones, tell them then. What kind of beings are you, exactly?
You bunch of trash!
All of you, shut up!
Master! Have you made a mistake?
Are you in that much of a hurry to die? Do you know who he is? Years ago, by his power alone, he suppressed the supreme demon lord of the Nine Realms with a flip of his hand. When he crushed the Heavenly Dao of the Nine Realms, was nothing more than a small snake coiled in the desert.
Indeed, back then I was just a mere skeleton. Just by catching a hint of his aura, the lingering power allowed me to take human form.
Drift through the river of time, while he stands beyond the river of time. Now you tell me who he is. Yue Chan, the Bone God. Medusa pays respects to the Lord.
How is this possible?
You may all rise.
Your Eminence, this is the golden Bodhi fruit.
Your sister in this lifetime is about to reach the deity transformation stage. This golden Bodhi fruit will make her invincible among her peers.
Good.
Your Eminence, this is the ice of time. Once refined, it grants eternal youth, everlasting through the ages, untouched by the passage of time. I wish to present this to your sister.
Very well.
Your Eminence, this is the heavenly flame, the fallen heart flame. It allows spiritual energy to be tempered at all times. It will make your sister's strength increase rapidly every second.
Not bad. I'll consider you youngsters sensible this time. As for the matters of your descendants, I shall not hold them against you.
Thank you, Your Eminence. This is absolutely impossible. This piece of trash. What right does he have? Shut up. Your Eminence, as for these eyesores, do you need me to clear them away?
Can also handle it for you.
Uenu can do it too.
No need to take action. Let them bear this heavenly tribulation instead. Let us bear it. Who the hell do you think you are? Do you think just because you fooled these great sages, you're invincible in this world?
Since when can others bear one's heavenly tribulation? Little darling, who do you think you are?
Impossible. It hurts. It hurts so much. I'm going to die. Everyone, huddle together. Resist this heavenly tribulation with all your might. Form a defensive formation. Or else we will all die.
Brother, you're amazing. I actually broke through. I really have the cultivation of the deity transformation stage now.
That's good. These 3 items. You should use them.
Thanks, brother. Brother.
What about them?
They brought it upon themselves. Ignore them. In this secret realm, we've gathered almost all the treasures, right?
It's all in here, brother.
We've struck it rich this time.
That's good. Let's go home. With so many treasures, let's give some to Father and the others. What you 3 desire in your hearts. Am already aware. Just wait for my summons.
Farewell, Your Eminence.
My royal father once said, the Abyss secret realm was left behind by the Willow God. And the Willow God and the ancestor of my supreme imperial dynasty, the supreme Desolate Heavenly Emperor, share a deep history. I, the Holy Son, want him dead. Hand over, Li Qiye. I shall spare your lives. Not long ago, I let that loser Li Qiye escape from the Abyss secret realm. This time, he won't be so lucky.
Where is Li Qiye?
If you don't hand over the rare treasures taken from the Abyss secret realm, hand them over. The entire Li family will be wiped out today.
We're doomed. The Li family is completely finished today.
It was bad enough offending the Sword Immortal Pavilion. But this person is from the Supreme Dynasty.
What on earth did that beast Li Qiye do?
All of you, shut up. Qiye is my son. He is the only heir of our Li family.
No one will harm him.
This calamity facing the Li family, I, Li Nantian, know there's no escaping it. But so what?
Not only is Qiye not home, even if he were,
Would never hand him over, you bunch of beasts. You've bullied my family time and again and killed our people. I'll fight you to the death. Trash. An ant trying to shake a tree. Ants will always be ants.
You're right, Lord Saint. This old man must know the whereabouts of that beast, Li Qiye. If we just kill him like this, it would be such a waste. Leave him to me for some torture, I'll definitely get the answer.
Fine.
Old man, gave your Li family several chances, but you didn't know how to cherish them. Especially that beast, Li Qiye. The reason I've become this monster is all thanks to him. I'll kill you! The old man's Dantian has been destroyed. Where is Li Qiye? Will you talk or not?
Su Qing, you wicked woman. Back then, our Li family
treated your Su family very well.
Shut up. I'm asking you a question. Where is Li Qiye?
I don't know. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, even if I died.
It's fine if you don't talk. There are others in the Li family. Someone else will talk. Since you want to be so stubborn, old man, then you can just die.
Supreme Dynasty and Su Qing, you bitch. You're all courting death.
Why did you come back? Run, hurry, and run!
Forget about me. The elders of the Sword Immortal Pavilion and the people from the Supreme Dynasty are all here. You're going to die.
So, kid, you're Li Qiye.
No wonder you're so arrogant. I didn't expect that you'd have a sister in the spirit transformation realm, and so young too. Her talent is truly impressive. Unfortunately, before me, the Supreme Holy Sun. None of that is enough. Regarding the matter of the Abyss secret realm, I've heard all about it. I'll give you two choices. First, hand over all the treasures you brought out from there and commit suicide to atone for your crimes. Second, hand over all the treasures and I will slaughter the entire Li family to help you atone for your sins.
Supreme Holy Sun. Our Li family has no grudge against you. Why are you siding with these people and joining forces to push us to the brink?
The treasures within the Abyss secret realm all belong to the Supreme Dynasty. You stole from others, and now that they've come for it, how is that pushing you to the brink? Exactly. That's right. The truly disgusting ones are you filthy cockroaches and rats.
Lord Holy Sun, please, you must kill him. As long as the Li family is wiped out, I will do whatever you ask.
Su Qing, you lot, you certainly make for good dogs. When I entered the Abyss secret realm, my original intention was... What a pity. As for you, Supreme Holy Sun, who do you think you are? How dare you act so insolently at my Li family's home? Today, I will definitely kill you. You beast! What did you say? It's over. It's all over now.
You wretch.
This is the Holy Son of the Supreme Dynasty with a half-step Emperor cultivation level.
How dare you be so arrogant?
Trash. Still talking big when death is near. Look at your own strength.
Just a foundation building stage loser. Do you really think the Holy Sun would be fooled by you?
Kid, you've successfully provoked me. From this day on, the Li family is exterminated. It's over. Is this the power of the half-step Emperor realm? I never thought the Li family would be destroyed in such a way.
I can't accept this.
Qiye, dodge it quickly.
It's too late. This terrifying pressure. This is a strike from a half-step Emperor. Forget the whole Li family. When this halberd falls, every living soul in the southern region will be.
Qiye, you still don't understand your brother's strength. An ant like him. From start to finish, was never even worth your brother's notice. An ant. You are far too arrogant. Perish, Li Fan. What's happening? He blocked a strike from a half-step Emperor rank expert. Possible. How did he do that? He's clearly only at the foundation building stage.
Something's wrong. Something must be wrong. Brother.
Qiye, you actually blocked it. Kid, you forget about half-step Emperor rank. Even if all the Emperor rank experts of your Supreme Dynasty arrive together, they would be like ants before me. Little guy, didn't your elders tell you? When you're out in the world, you must keep a low profile. Oh no.
Stop him!
Running? Now that you're here, after killing so many of my Li family members, do you think you can still escape? Kid, I certainly underestimated you this time. But if I want to leave, who could possibly stop me to hunt down trash like you? Since when would I need to lift a finger myself? You three little ones, why are you still hiding in the shadows? Come out. These are three great sage-level powerhouses. They're actually fighting against the Supreme Holy Sun.
A sight like this hasn't been seen in the southern region for 100,000 years.
Sigh.
Your Eminence, I have fulfilled the mission.
You may leave.
Yes.
Li Qiye, you are from the Sword Immortal Pavilion. I am an elder of the Sword Immortal Pavilion. What do you want to do? You had the Supreme Holy Sun killed. Supreme Holy Sun. The Supreme Dynasty will never let you go.
The Supreme Dynasty is the strongest power in the mortal Emperor realm. It stands above all else. There are even several great emperors. Their ruler, Wu Shangtian, can enter and leave the mortal Emperor realm as he pleases. A top-tier expert who travels the 9 realms. Even if you kill us today, so what? You will die just the same.
Is that so? I did intend to wipe you out directly, but killing you this easily would be a real shame. The Supreme Dynasty is powerful, isn't it? Then I shall let you live for a few more days, to let you see how your so-called Wu Shangtian will submit before me.
Brother, don't talk such nonsense. The Supreme Dynasty really does have several great emperors.
Qiye, stop it. Quickly find a safe place to hide.
Just live out your life in peace.
We cannot afford to offend those great powers, Yi, Father. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. From today, the Sword Immortal Pavilion is finished. These are people from the Supreme Dynasty. They've reached the Sword Immortal Pavilion so quickly.
It's over. It's over. Everything is ruined.
Wu Shangtian, a great emperor. Great emperors. 6 great emperors.
Little girl, you have a good eye. The Supreme Dynasty is on a mission today. I would like to see how a tiny sword, Immortal Pavilion, thinks it can turn the tide.
Supreme Heaven, you are indeed strong. But do you know who stands before you?
I don't care who he is.
Both of you, step down. Leave this to me.
So you are Li Qiye. Interesting, a mere ant at the Foundation establishment stage. To think you could get 3 Saint-level experts to risk their lives for you. That is quite unexpected. But if this is all you have, then today, the Sword Immortal Pavilion falls. Southern region is doomed.
It's the Eye of Destruction. No, the southern region is finished.
A great catastrophe is coming. A great catastrophe is upon us. These are the double pupils, the eyes of the legendary Desolate Heavenly Emperor. This was left behind by the Desolate Heavenly Emperor. What should we do? What can we do?
Run! Run for your lives!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet.
The southern region will be reduced to scorched earth. Today, I will let the human sovereign realm and everyone in the 9 realms know the price of provoking my supreme dynasty, exactly what that price is.
The price? Little girl. Do you think if the Desolate Emperor knew that you're using the double pupil scepter he left behind to deal with me, what he would do?
Brother, they have the numbers.
Yi, remember this. No matter how many ants there are, they are still just ants.
Saint level? Laughable, kid. You're very arrogant. But you do have the right to be arrogant. A mere foundation-building stage cultivator. To be able to die by my hand.
Those words should be mine to say to you. The last person who thought like you was turned to ashes millions of years ago.
Kid, you're quite arrogant. Today, I'll see what you're made of. A mere ant at the Foundation establishment stage. A mere ant at the Foundation establishment stage. The source of your self-righteousness. Exactly what it is. This is
The double pupils of that brat, Emperor Huang. Using this against me, little girl. How creative of you. And also, since you want to see my true power, then I shall show you something new.
impossible. Who on earth are you? What did you do?
As for who I am, you should let your Grandmaster, Shahao, answer that.
You bastard! You're crazy! Shahao is my master! How dare you address him by his name? How dare you insult him? Besides, Emperor Huang ascended 500,000 years ago. How can I make him appear?
You can't, but perhaps I can, little fellow. Open your eyes. Take a good look at who I am.
You bastard! How dare you!
Speaking so insolently to Emperor Huang. You're asking for death, you arrogant brat.
These are the double pupils. They actually moved.
What Wu Shangtian holds in his hand is the double pupil scepter. It was formed from a drop of Emperor Huang's essence blood. This loser Li Qiye is too arrogant. Of all the people to insult, insulting Emperor Huang in front of the scepter.
Emperor Huang ascended 500,000 years ago.
Is he still alive? Emperor Huang has acted! I can move again! I'll see what tricks you're playing. Die, you piece of trash! What's going on? My attack is actually useless against you. You are clearly just a weak ant.
You're wrong, in my eyes. All living beings are but ants.
Shut up. The Imperial Lord has guarded the human Emperor realm for tens of thousands of years. He is renowned even throughout the 9 realms. What do you think you are? To dare insult the Supreme Imperial Lord and insult Emperor Huang.
I'm invincible in the human Emperor realm. You beast, you've successfully enraged me.
Invincible in the human Emperor realm while I am still here.
Forget the human Emperor realm.
Even in the 9 realms. Even beyond the 9 realms. Who dares claim invincibility before me? Who dares claim to be undefeated? Little one, do you recognize me? Little sure how greets your eminence.
Is this really the projection of Heavenly Emperor Huang? Lord Heavenly Emperor Huang. How could he possibly kneel to him?
Sovereign, I have read some ancient records.
Legend has it, before our ancestor became a great emperor and ascended, he once received help from a mysterious powerhouse.
Could the Supreme One be him? Impossible. Absolutely impossible, Lord Heavenly Dao said. The Supreme One had long been killed by him in the cycle of reincarnation.
The Heavenly Dao killed me in reincarnation. He's not even worthy. Little fellow, these are all your descendants. It's up to you how to handle them. Yes, my lord. Junior of the Supreme Dynasty. Do you know who the Supreme One is?
You are far too bold, offending the Supreme One.
You are seeking death.
Lord Heavenly Emperor Huang!
This, from the Empress in white to the Willow deity.
And now, Lord Heavenly Emperor Huang.
And a mere phantom.
Can easily crush even Emperor-level experts.
Could it be that Li Qiye?
He really is. Possible. He's clearly the fool from the Li family of the southern region. A complete and utter loser. Something must have gone wrong.
Li Qiye is the legendary sovereign. If that's really the case, then what exactly did I miss? Brother is actually the sovereign.
Lord Emperor Hongtian, no, I know I was wrong.
Die.
No, I don't want to die! Heavenly Way, the heavenly way of the 9 realms. Come out and save me!
He is.
What kind of power is this? To think that even the projection of Emperor Huangtian could be destroyed with a single hand.
This old man, I saw him last time in the Abyss secret realm. He is actually the Heavenly Way.
Li Qiye.
You are indeed powerful.
Far beyond my expectations. But so what?
Even the Heavenly Way has forsaken you.
How much longer can you live? Lord Heavenly Dao, this Li Qiye is very likely the reincarnation of the legendary Supreme One. Kill him now! He's not dead yet!
I am well aware of his identity.
Yet even you are no match for him. You promised to help me ascend and transcend the 9 realms.
You idiot. I wanted to help you too. But I never imagined you all would be such useless trash. All these years, while I was searching for his reincarnated form.
I spent so many resources building up your Supreme Dynasty. And these great emperors, I was counting on you.
To wear down some of his strength, I never expected that you, even a remnant soul of Emperor Huang,
was more than you could handle.
Wait, what is this?
Shut up.
Admit you were powerful in the past, but after falling into reincarnation, your strength is barely a tenth of what it was. Supreme One, times have changed.
My strength all these years has only been growing stronger. Today, I will personally destroy you.
Lord Heavenly Dao is going to take action against Li Qiye personally.
This is the Heavenly Dao itself.
Manifesting in human form.
Not just in a million years. Within the human emperor realm. In tens of millions of years.
Nothing like this has ever happened.
Even if this wretch is truly the reincarnation of the Exalted One, so what?
Good. Very good.
With the Heavenly Dao intervening.
That loser Li Qiye is dead meat today.
Li Qiye!
It is just the Heavenly Dao. You dog! Who told you that after I entered reincarnation, my strength would be less than a tenth of what it was? Still putting on an act? Over these million years, you have reincarnated many times. Each time, you simply vanished without a trace. Was it not because your power waned and you became just another face in the crowd? Afraid that I would find you and wipe you out with a wave of my hand? Could it be that you are just too weak? If I had not allowed it, do you really think that with your power, during this cycle of reincarnation, you could have found me so easily?
You. What do you mean?
It is simple. Since you have shown yourself, I will personally destroy you this time, Li Qiye. Mark my words, I am the Heavenly Dao of the 9 realms. Everything in the 9 realms is subject to my single thought. Now you, die.
Brother, look out!
Li Qiye, aren't you known as the invincible one in the 9 realms? Why are you hiding? Are you scared? I was only concerned that my attack would cause too much commotion and shatter the 9 realms.
Arrogance! Do you really think that for 1,000,000 years I have been wasting my time?
Even if you have truly returned to your peak, so what? My lord, you have lived for so long. You should have died long ago.
Brother.
Good.
Kill Li Qiye.
The Heavenly Dao is invincible in the 9 realms. Li Qiye has offended the Heavenly Dao. There is no way he can survive. The Heavenly Dao's strike landed perfectly. A direct hit.
Impossible. Do you think the Heavenly Dao traps all living souls within the cage of the 9 realms? If I hadn't been worried that killing you would cause the 9 realms to collapse, do you think you would still be alive today? Realm Lord, save me! Realm Lord, for 1,000,000 years you've colluded with those from beyond, using all living beings of the 9 realms to trap me. Quite an interesting scheme, but today it all ends.
Stop.
Mere trash from beyond the realm. Since when has it come to the point where my master must act personally? Boom.
It's been so many millennia.
It seems my master's name
Has been forgotten by many.
That is Lord Willow.
The Empress, the legendary White-Robed Empress.
Lord Huangtian, they are all still alive. Unbelievable. It's simply incredible.
Huangtian Emperor, Willow God, White-Robed Empress. You think you can defeat me, the Realm Lord?
Who said those 3 little ones were meant to deal with you?
Li Qiye, you're still so arrogant.
Silence. You 3, help me stabilize the Great Dao of the 9 realms first. Today, I will extract the soul of this world lord to complete the Great Dao.
As you command, my lord.
Xingche, lend me your dragon pattern sword.
This is impossible.
This is bad.
The powerhouses from Eternal Star are catching up. I can't hold them off.
Without the constraints of the 9 realms, in this vast universe, who can possibly restrict me? Where is Eternal Star? Point the way. Go, dragon pattern sword.